Hi, and welcome to our kitchen. Say hi.
Hi.
I'm Jenny Pryor, also known as the Living Bread Baker, and this is my assistant today. What's your name?
Erin.
And then today we're going to make what?
Graham crackers.
We're using a special ingredient. We're using sourdough discard. For those of you who bake with sourdough, you probably often have something called discard. Well, I like to save mine, so here's a jar we've been collecting from just unused starter. When I refresh it and I don't end up using it, I just save it, and I usually will save it for 2 to 3 weeks, and it stays good. Sometimes it gets a little more sour in the fridge. I leave it in the fridge, otherwise it gets way too far gone at room temperature. So in this recipe we have sourdough discard, we have flour, and then we're also going to be using maple syrup, we're using brown sugar, our butter, our cinnamon, salt, and a little bit of baking soda. Okay, our dough is mixed. How's it look?
Good.
Great.
Awesome.
Each have a rolling pin, and now it's time to roll this out. And we're good looking for, if you want chewier crackers, make them a little thicker. I usually go for about 1/16 of an inch. Thinner crackers will get them more crisp. And rotate your paper and make sure you get all of your dough evenly rolled.
I think I made some flour.
It's okay if you roll a little faster, like over here it's getting a little thin. It's getting a little thin, so let's do this. That one's good. Let's turn your paper like this so you get this side where it's really thick. Because we're trying to make it so it's a big rectangle, but if it's not perfect, that's okay too. Mine's almost rolled out. Sometimes it's when I'm rolling out the dough, it's looking good. Let's get a little thinner. It's really thick right here. See how thick that is? When you're rolling out your dough, you want to test, kind of touch it and see what the thickness feels like. Because sometimes you'll have areas where it's kind of mounted up and you have to roll it out so it's smooth.
What's happening?
So it's smooth and even. Here's our dough. Has pretty good thickness to it. Okay, so I'm gonna do vertical lines, horizontal lines to have our cracker shapes. You could do lots of different shapes. And if you cut them thick like this, they'll be chewier. If you cut them thinner, they'll be a lot crisper.
But you don't want them too big or too little.
Yeah.
Because then they get burnt.
Yeah, we have to try to get the size the same. You have to watch it while it's in the oven because sometimes these outer edge ones will get done faster. And so sometimes I'll take the pan out, remove those, and then continue baking the rest of it in the middle. You ready to cut yours up?
Sure thing.
We want these to be crackers and to kind of stay the same thickness, and so we're going to poke holes in it so they don't puff up. All our crackers have been cut. We poked our holes in it. Now it's time to preheat our oven, and we are going to bake these until they're the right color and texture. We will see you back here when we're all done. Here are this half the batch, the other half is over there. But how are they tasting?
Good, great.
But yeah, these are really delicious. We can store them. They'll last for like 2 weeks in a jar, but I don't think they're gonna last that long. Do you think they're gonna last for 2 weeks?
We're not sure.
How long do you think it's gonna take us to eat these?
Well, 1 week.
1 week? I don't think so.
I mean, less this week.
I think they'll be gone pretty soon because you guys love them, huh?
Oh yeah, right. We're probably gonna eat them all.
Maybe they'll last till Thursday. I don't know. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us in our kitchen. We hope you have a great day, a great night whenever you're watching this, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.